If you love jollof rice but looking to cut down on your rice intake, whether it's for weight loss purposes or want something different in general or health reasons, this is the recipe for you. It's simple, it's delicious, and we're using just 2 ingredients. Let me run you through the list of ingredients and let's get started. To make this recipe, you will need some pre-made tomato stew. You also need some bulgur wheat. I'm using 3 cups here and I soaked it for about an hour. You also need a bit of onions. We will start off by frying our onions, and instead of using oil, I'll use water, which is healthier for us, and we're also trying to cut back on calories. So once the water heats up, I'll add in the chopped onion and allow this to simmer gently until this fries and it's nice and translucent, like so. As you can see, the moisture is almost evaporated. So I'll add in the stew. I'm using 2 cups of stew. So we have 2 cups of stew in the pot. I'll also throw in some fresh basil, which is optional, aka akoko mesa, but it also adds some really nice flavor to tomato-based stews. So I'll give this a quick stir and cover it and allow it to simmer. As you can see, it's come up to temperature. So next I'll add in the wheat. You can also use rice if that's what you are using. You can also use quinoa. Now I'll give this a mix until everything is well incorporated and every grain has soaked up the sauce. So I'll give this a quick mix until everything is well, incorporated. And this is what it looks like. You want to fry this on low heat for about 5 minutes. So when you're making this, you want it to really be like saucy, like because if you've never worked with wheat or brown rice or anything wheat, you know that it as it sits, it tends to dry up, and we don't want our end results to dry up as it sits. So add a little bit more stew. So 5 minutes is up. I'll now add in some hot water, and this will help to speed up our cooking process, right? And because we have our grain also toasted, so I added just a little bit of water. I'll give this a quick mix, and I will also taste for salt and see. Looks like I need a little bit more salt, so I'll add some salt, give it a taste, and it's okay now. So now I'll cover it and allow this to simmer on a medium-low heat. Alright guys, so we are 10 minutes into cooking. At this point, as you can see, the moisture has evaporated beautifully. So I'll add in some vegetables, and I'm using carrots and green beans. You can use any vegetables or you can choose to omit the vegetables. At this point, I will mix it in until it's well incorporated into the jollof rice, and I will cover this and allow with some parchment paper as well, and allow this to steam for about 10 minutes or so until it's nicely cooked. So after 10 to 12 minutes, our wheat jollof is ready. But once it was done, I had to go do screw rounds, so I left it, and as you can see, it has absorbed all the moisture and it's just perfect. It's not dry, it's perfect. It's not too salty either, just perfect. And it tasted good, which is perfect. Absolutely delicious. So we will give this a taste and see how we made out. It tastes amazing, tastes incredible. If you love jollof rice, trust me, you will love it. You will eat it without feeling the guilt of overeating. Trust me, it tastes amazing. It looks just like broken rice, just perfect. So the vegetables still had a crunch to it, not too soft. I served it with some vegetables and some chicken, and it was amazing. If you have tolo beef, try it in there. You will absolutely love it, and you don't feel heavy or bloated after eating it. So this is just perfect if you are looking to cut back on rice, or you're on a weight loss journey, or just want something different. This is a great alternative. I really hope you give this recipe a try, and I hope you like it. Just 2 ingredients. You have your stew already prepped, and within like literally 20 minutes, you have dinner or lunch on the table. I really hope you give this recipe a try. Thank you so much for your love and support. And until we meet again, stay blessed, stay out of trouble, and be well. Bye, y'all.